Good day, Sixer Faithful. This is 215 The Sports Guy. We are here live in North Philadelphia. I'm here today to talk about Philadelphia 76ers, of course. It was a great team win last game. The whole team, Seth Curry with 30 points, Tyrese Maxey with 14, 15 points, Ben Simmons with 19, 10, and 11. So I could go on, and it doesn't really show up on the stat sheet. It was just a full team effort. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I truly feel this is one of the best teams in the NBA. And what I mean by that, I mean depth-wise. We can go as far as 9 deep in the playoffs. That's very good. That's very good. So I'll say that this team has been built correctly, and it is very exciting to watch these guys, not only now, but to think about the future and how that would be. So I'm very excited about the future of Philadelphia Sixer basketball, but I am very excited as well about the present. And the present is we're going into Atlanta. Trae Young, they have a group of shooters. They have Collins at the big man. I don't want people to underestimate this team because technically I feel Joel, we are the better team. But this team is playoff tested. They have some players that's been there in the first round and, perform. So I know a few of our players are going to be put in the limelight, and that is the playoff limelight that they haven't been put in before. I want to see players like Tobias Harris. I want to see players like Seth Curry. I want to see these guys continue to flourish in Doc's offense. I would like to see my defense. I want to see Ben and Thibault dominate. And if that's happening, our shooters are shooting, Green, Curry. Our penetrators are penetrating and dishing, Ben, Maxey. Our big man eventually comes back and holds his position down. Game 3. I'm willing to live with that. That's what my hope is, at least. So I want to know how you guys feel in the comments. Please put it down there. Don't be shy on what is the important tools to winning next game. What is the important tools to winning next game? Please let me know in the comments. My next video, I'll reply to a few of you guys personally. Please watch 215 The Sports Guy. You'll get your Sixers information day to day. I try to stay on top of things. So I want you guys also to take a listen to a group of brothers and sisters that I'm a part of, the Eat Sleep Sixers podcast. You can catch that on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can find us pretty much anywhere. I'm excited for Game 1. I'm excited for new beginnings. And Mr. Ben Simmons came back to play. He came back to play. And what I mean by that, I'm going to go on about Ben for a little bit, just a little bit. There's certain games where Ben plays like a grown man on offense and defense. And he doesn't make decisions out of being scared or, it's not his thing. He's making decisions out of just what's there, letting the game come to him. Tobias Harris, the same thing. He cannot be a forceful offensive player. Doc has a way of calling out people without really calling them out in the media. Just real slight. So, excellent coach, by the way. Excellent coach. We couldn't have picked a better coach for this city. Tobias Harris is an all-star. Nobody needed to tell me that. I knew it. I watched him game to game. I watched his progression from last year to this year, making quicker decisions. The only player that worries me somewhat in the lineup sometimes is Danny Green. Because although Danny is one of the elite 3-and-D guys, of all time, he's been on a lot of championship teams. Danny is up there in age. And, every guy up there in age gets that wake up in the morning where you're not feeling it, you know? You're not feeling it. So I am worried about that aspect. I do think he is on the last years of his career. And I'm not mad at that. He's had a hell of a career. Let's win a championship. Let's do that. Let's do that. He's been on championship teams. This team needs to hold down the fort. What I mean by that is, you know, Atlanta got to come here. And when they do come here, I want to take advantage of our home court advantage, you know, as much as possible. And I feel if we're doing that, then we're handling our business. So once again, this is 215 The Sports Guy. You can come here for your day-to-day Sixers fit. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Tune in. Tune in to the game, man. After the game, I'm going to have some post-game thoughts. I want you guys to share your thoughts with me. We're all one. Together we build. Let's do it.